Ladies and grasshoppers, it is time for another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. It's directed by Cinderama, and it's produced by The Camera Lady, and association by The Cameraman, with performances by the Color Beatty Crew and Evo Amber, with partners by Tom Allen, Edward Scott, and Rebel Wilson, with his co-host, Elia Muller. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Hey, hey, hey! What's coming up next? It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Then the morning show starting Rebel Wilson, and extremely early with Edward Scott. That's all still to come on Nick at Night.
From the gorgeous YouTube dojo. And yes, we have so many CDs here. That's right, we have so many CDs here. It's Weeknight and Ellie Muller. And now, the man who has called himself the CD Mixer. Wait a minute, is he really the CD Mixer? Really? Man, I gotta check the script for this one. Mr. Ali Muller. Ha! Welcome to Week Update. I am Ellie Muller. What is up, my grasshoppers? Ladies and gentlemen, my sister Elia. Hello, everyone. Hey, Elia, are you ready to get this show over with? Oh, yeah. What are we talking about tonight? We are talking about CDs, but before we get into tonight's topic, we have to go over the people who make this show possible. You know, besides you and yours truly, of course. The theme song was composed by Double Mattress Piano. The Color People, the Camera Lady, the Cameraman, and around the Dragon Ball Level 2004 are responsible for most of the things that you'll see and hear on this program tonight. And they are some of Shoutout Spotlight winners, along with Maggie Elise and Blingy. So, please check all those people out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, close your eyes, make a wish, count to 3, 1, 2, 3, and now open your eyes because it's time for the challenge update. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, folks, I watched 2 more movies today. The number of movies that I've watched so far is now up to 84. That's right. Pretty soon, I will be done with the challenge and the challenge update segment. Elia, what time is it? It is time for us to find out what's up. Yeah, let's do it!
What is up? 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 Bum 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 bum.
What's up with CDs? Things that people used to put music on. Now we have SoundCloud and YouTube. Who knew? Now, CD players are huge now because of that. Wow. The world has changed since 2009. CDs used to be popular in the 90s. Now, digital media has taken over the world. Yeah, that's messed up. Meanwhile, the vinyl records came back. Huh? They must cost a fortune now. Hey, I got an idea. Elia, you are going to introduce the next segment while I spin around this chair. Are you ready? Oh no, that's a good idea. Let's give it a try. That's right. Woo! Happy Elephant. Let's get this thing over with before I get dizzy. Whoa!
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves the weeknight update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeehaw!
Boss, you and Elia are wild. Anyway, tonight's category, top 8 reasons why CDs could make a comeback. Number 8, musicians don't get money from Spotify. Number 7, SoundCloud has no money for the musicians. Number 6, the CD stores are going bankrupt. Number 5, everyone needs music. Number 4, ours still have CD players, right? Number 3, CDs can give everyone sweet music. Number 2, CDs are actually light. And number 1, music on a CD can allow couples to have sex for at least 5 hours. The more you know, the better. Hey, that slogan actually makes sense. Why, thank you. Thank you, boys. You know the drill. Hashtag Weeknight Update, hashtag LVO Plate Night, hashtag LVO for Awesome, hashtag Spread Love Around, hashtag Autism Rules. Get those hashtags to trend on social media. Please. Right, like this thing, subscribe, bell, share, link, and chat in the comment section down below. But whatever you do, please do not go anywhere. We'll be right back with special delivery, the Multiverse Disability Choir, Moment for Everyone, Talking Time, and a new segment called Random Advice. And if you're very, very good, then we'll go over this week's Count of the Week question one more time. Yes, this is still Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your Bob Night.
Story time. As he squeezed the melons, he pictured them as the hearts of his enemies.
I've made a personal decision to try better living through television, but to make it right, I've gotta have Nick at Night.
Listen, I personally think the Empire people are crazy to do this, but they insist. They're going to give you a free T-shirt just for getting a free estimate on new carpeting. A free estimate. See, Empire thinks you'll like their carpeting so much you'll buy it. But of course, you don't have to. All you have to do is call 588-2300 and say, okay, Empire, we do need carpeting. Come out and give us an estimate. And bring a free T-shirt.
588-2300 Empire.
You're crazy, Empire.
Welcome back to Weeknight Update. Yeah, Elia, I didn't know that your CD has Jungle Love. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. I'm really good friends with a really good band here in town. Oh, really? What's the name of the band? The Mad Hatters. The Mad Hatters. That's a pretty nice name for a band. We should have them on the show sometime. Yeah, if only Nick at Night could give us the money so we could pay that band. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, what time is it, Elia? It's time for another episode of Special Delivery. Ba-dong, ba-dong, ba-dong.
captive audition. New.
Oh, this is awful. I'm still sexy. Oh man, this sweatiness is gonna ruin my sexiness for sure. That kid is so annoying. Yes, my lovely good old accomplices. This will absolutely work out distraction for our bumbling superheroes. The sneaky hermit will be pleased. Let's invite him into my lair. We can absolutely talk our evil plans for over tea. By the power of dawn cheering, what a capital idea! Wait, what's that? It sounds like the invisible Mobile. Our heroes have arrived. Var and a burger and fries. I mean, unhand that captive, you vile beans. Oh, thank crap you are so here. This is absolutely horrible. My sexiness won't absolutely stop from the sweat. You're too late, moron man! This kid is absolutely trapped inside of stinkiness! Ooh-hoo-hoo! The treadmill creates status and invites into that old restaurant, Who the Vey. And when he stops running, and wham! He'll absolutely be stinky and smelly for a very long time! Ooh-hoo-hoo! That's diabolical villainrosity and very kind of icky. Just try to save the mayor's kid, why don't you? It'll take a very long time before you know it. Captain? Oh, sorry. It caught up in the moment. So long, fool-timers. Dagnabbit, they're trying to stall us from finding the sneaky hermit. But we really gotta free the mayor's kid. Oh yeah, the kid. You're gonna be just fine. And oh, sweet mother of bullcraps. What is that smell? It's the vortex of smelliness, Captain. We need to shut off this machine so that we can free the captive. Did you shut it off yet? Nope. How about now? Nope. Now? Nope. I can't run for that much longer. Is it off? Nope. Off? No. We are so mad. We got double-crossed. While we were here trying to help the sneaky hermit, the hermit was busy stealing our lairs. Wow, now that really is sneaky. It sounds like he is sneakier than all of us. Why don't you fellas say we combine forces and going after this villain together? That's pretty much why we're here. Well, that was easy. I know 110 elephants who can really attract anything. I bet we can use the hunter with its help. Well, there's not much left to say except superheroes and supervillains joining forces to destroy the evil of the clutches. Unite! Can you help this sexy man, please? Oh, sorry. Let me get that for you. Thank you.
That was perfect. Yes, and now the multiverse is about to choir. That's right, that's right.
Oh, my little Aura. Are you crying? Are you crying all out for Lucario? I think you did. I think you really did. Oh, don't cry, bestie. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. Here, bestie. I'll cradle you no matter what. Come here, come to Lucario. The bear. Lucario's here, Lucario's here. You'll be okay. I promise. Oh no, bestie. The bear. Don't cry. Lucario's here. I'm Motiva's Disability Choir. Will you help me sing a very special lullaby for Princess RKG?
Sure, Lucario. Anything for RKG.
That's good to hear, Diamond. Let's sing along. Aw, the bear. Please don't cry, RKG. Don't cry. It's okay. Lucario's here. Here. We'll sing you a very special lullaby just for you.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
The bear. It's okay, partner. Lucario's here. The bear. Lucario's here. I'll protect you. You're so adorable when you sleep. Rest easy, bestie. Just remember that Lucario loves you and so does your mom and daddy.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
Sweet dreams, bestie. Lucario loves you very much.
And down will come baby, cradle and all.
That was a beautiful performance. Yes, and now let's have a performance for everyone. That is a good idea.
Hey, Rebel, do you know what time it is? No, the camera lady, what time is it? Well, Rebel, it's time for a moment for everyone. I wonder what Ellie is going to say this time. Well, we're about to find out right now. Yeah, so take it away, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Love you, my smoochie poo.
As you know, last night I premiered a new segment on this show called Random Advice. Now, Random Advice is a segment that gives me a chance to give you advice that will help you succeed in life. Granted, I'll give you advice with a joke or two, but that's besides the point. Look, everyone needs help in life. I need help, you need help, and your family members and your friends need help too. I figured that if I could give you advice every night on this show, then you would be able to succeed in life. So, just before I wrap up the show every night, I will give you random advice. Will it make you laugh? Maybe. Will it make you cringe? I hope not. Will it help you? Absolutely. Now, I would appreciate it if you could give me feedback on the new random segment advice. And I will make a poll about it tomorrow night. You see, your feedback will determine whether or not the segment will continue. Now, I would ask the camera lady and the curtain crew if they could give me feedback on the segment, but they haven't watched Weeknight Update in about a year, so it's obviously up to you now. I want to keep it going, but I can only do it if you can give me feedback on the segment, because I know how much you folks love this show. And you always know what to do. So please give me feedback on random advice. Thank you very much. Quick reminder, the Camera and the Cameraman will stream tomorrow. That's right. Just a little heads up. I had to do it here because, I forgot to do it while I was actually filming this episode. But, just remember, the Camera and the Cameraman will stream tomorrow. And now, back to the show already in progress. And now, Elia, what time is it? It's time for us to have a little talking time. That's right.
Do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talkie time, where Ellie talks about something. So, let's talk about it!
Since the early 2000s, cassette players and CD players have been around. Actually, the cassette players have been around since the late 70s. The CD players have been around since, I think, the early 2000s. But anyway, the CD players are pretty big right now because, let's be honest, not too many people are buying CDs. And not only that, but as it turns out, the economy hasn't been fair to anybody. As a matter of fact, production of the CDs only ended last month. So, yeah, very interesting. Now wait a minute, what's going on with the CDs? Well, after being around since the 80s, digital media took over the entire world, and as a result of that, more people are downloading music, and because of that, less people are buying CDs. What does that mean exactly? That's right. The CDs are being ignored. Of course, because not too many people are getting money right now from the music industry because of the streaming platforms, people might buy CDs again. However, for some reason, vinyl records have returned. Ow! That's just plain odd. That is just plain odd. Woo! I don't know what else to say except, wow! Is it random advice time yet? Actually, Elia, it is. For the intro, please. The person who you are meant to be with forever is someone who has been, loving you from afar for a long time. You need to make sure that you treat that person kindly, because if you mess with a good thing or a sure thing, then you will never know what love really means. It's the truth. This is how true love is supposed to be. When you have a sure thing, you can't let anyone or anything take that away from you. If you do, then you shouldn't even try to get love again. Of course, you also have to love yourself, but that's another story for another time. At the same time, make sure that the other person treats you kindly as well. People say that love is a give and take, but in reality, it's a game. And as we all know, games can only be fun if everyone's having fun. So, you and the other person must be on the same page. It's the same thing as a friendship, but friendships don't involve any romance, or they don't have any romance. And hey, look at that! I actually helped you with something tonight. You're welcome. Now, this is your last chance to answer this week's Content of the Week question, which is, what do you think would make Weeknight Update better and why? Go over to the poll section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Tomorrow night on this program, I will reveal this week's Content of the Week winner to all of you folks at home. In addition to that, I will talk to you about bricks along with Elia, the camera lady, the cameraman, the carving crew, Abraham, the Drag World over 2004, Bilmation, Christian Faithies, and Mild Chocolate. Yeah. It is going to be a wild show tomorrow night, so please do not miss it. That's the news! I'm out, skis, 4x4.
And that has been another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now it is time to hear some final thoughts of the villains. So, good night, everyone.
How do they do it? Why do we come here? Why do we watch it? Why do you watch it?
I've made a personal decision to try better living through television, but to make it right, I've gotta have big at night.